Life was good. It was more than good. It was a dream come true, a symphony of perfect moments. I had a beautiful wife, a thriving business, and a life that many would envy. Our spacious villa echoed with laughter during family gatherings, a sanctuary of joy and togetherness. My parents, though aging, were healthy and a constant source of love and wisdom. Their presence was a comforting reminder of enduring family bonds. Friends were plentiful, their company a source of joy and camaraderie. We shared countless memories, each one a testament to our unbreakable bonds. Life seemed perfect, a tapestry woven with threads of success, love, and happiness. Every day felt like a celebration of the blessings we had. I was living the dream, basking in the warmth of my blessings. The sunsets seemed more beautiful, the mornings more promising. The future stretched before me, promising more of the same: joy, prosperity, and enduring companionship. It felt like nothing could go wrong. My business, a venture born from passion and hard work, flourished, providing not just financial security but also a sense of accomplishment. It was a testament to my dedication and vision. It was my creation, my contribution to the world. Every milestone achieved was a step closer to my dreams. Success was sweet, and I relished in it, perhaps even took it for granted. The accolades and achievements felt like a natural part of my journey. I was young, ambitious, and surrounded by everything I thought I ever wanted. The world was my oyster, and I was ready to conquer it. Little did I know that life, in its unpredictable way, had other plans for me. The calm before the storm was deceptive. The ground beneath my feet, seemingly so solid, was about to shift, sending tremors through the very foundation of my existence. It was a wake-up call I never saw coming. My parents, the anchors of my life, instilled in me the importance of hard work, integrity, and above all, faith. Their teachings were my guiding light. Their love was unwavering, a constant presence in my life. It was a source of strength and comfort, especially in times of uncertainty. They taught me to face challenges head-on, to never lose sight of my values, and to always believe in a power greater than myself. These lessons were my armor. These lessons, though deeply ingrained, were about to be tested in ways I could never have imagined. The true test of character was on the horizon. Life, as I was soon to discover, has a way of stripping away the superficial to reveal the true strength of one's character. It was a journey of self-discovery and resilience. The first blow came with the devastating news of my parents' illness. It was a moment that shattered my world, a phone call that changed everything. Their once vibrant health deteriorated rapidly, each day bringing new challenges and heartaches. The strength and vitality that had defined them were slipping away, leaving behind shadows of their former selves. I found myself grappling with the harsh reality of their mortality, a reality I had never truly prepared for. The inevitability of their decline was a constant, painful reminder of the fragility of life. Despite the best medical care, their time on Earth was nearing its end. The doctors did all they could, but it was clear that we were fighting a losing battle. Their passing left a void in my life, a silence that echoed the profound loss I felt. The house felt emptier, the days longer, and the nights more unbearable. The grief was overwhelming, a heavy cloak that threatened to smother the remnants of my joy. It was a weight that pressed down on me, making every breath a struggle. As I struggled to cope with the loss of my parents, my business, once a source of pride, began to falter. The foundation I had built seemed to crumble beneath me. The market shifted, my decisions proved unsound, and slowly but surely, my financial stability crumbled. The pressures of maintaining a failing business added to my already heavy burden. The house of cards I had built, seemingly so strong, collapsed, leaving me financially vulnerable. The security I had worked so hard to achieve was gone in an instant. The weight of my responsibilities, once manageable, became an unbearable burden. Every bill, every financial decision, felt like a mountain I could no longer climb. The life I had so carefully constructed was unraveling thread by thread. Each day brought new challenges, new losses, and a growing sense of despair. Adding to the turmoil, my marriage, once a source of strength and companionship, began to crumble under the weight of our shared grief and the strain of my financial woes. The bond we had shared was fraying, and the love that once seemed unbreakable was now fragile and strained. The love we once shared seemed to dissipate, replaced by resentment, anger, and a growing chasm of misunderstanding. We were no longer partners but strangers living under the same roof. The vows we had made, for better or for worse, were being tested in the crucible of adversity, and sadly, they did not hold strong. The promises we had made to each other felt like distant memories overshadowed by the present pain. The separation was painful, a finality that mirrored the loss and uncertainty that had become my new reality. Moving out of our shared home was a physical manifestation of the emotional distance that had grown between us. Friends, once plentiful, seemed to disappear, their absence a stark reminder of my changed circumstances. The support network I had relied on was no longer there, leaving me to navigate this new reality alone. The warmth of their companionship, once a source of comfort, was replaced by a chilling isolation. The places we used to gather now felt empty and cold, devoid of the laughter and camaraderie that once filled them. Some distanced themselves, perhaps uncomfortable with my misfortune, while others, unable to relate to my plight, simply drifted away. The bonds of friendship, once so strong, seemed to weaken in the face of my struggles. The world, once filled with familiar faces and friendly smiles, now seemed cold and indifferent. The bustling city that once felt like home now felt like a foreign land, filled with strangers. I was alone, stripped bare of the external trappings of success and companionship that had once defined my life. The photographs and memories were all that remained of a life that now felt like a distant dream.